Hi, everybody. Welcome to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. Well, here we go. The debut performance in the EASHL. We are about set to drop the puck as both centers make their way into the dot. The Icebreakers win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. With possession along the wall. Here he is, wrists it on net. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Oh, he couldn't put it past. What a stop by Lehman.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Gabriel's won the faceoff. Takes the feed. Oh, did he ever rock him in the open ice?
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
And we'll reset things after that icing. The Icebreakers win the draw on their own end.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Taken by Galley. Sends it down low. Moves the puck down low. Galley's got it along the wing. Back to the point it goes. And he takes the feed. Misses!
He really bared down on his stick on that one. He got the velocity behind it, but it was nowhere near the net.
Shuts him down!
Whenever he gets in close quarters, it's almost a gimme, isn't it? Well, not tonight. The goaltender comes up huge.
Oh, what a hip check on the old school variety. Beautiful. A chance on goal. And that's blocked away. Galley's got the puck. Feeds it over. Back to the blue line. Way off target. The Nighthawks have it against the wall. The Icebreakers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Quick stop! Scores! What a goal! Effort!
Well, we've seen it so many times before. He has such a knack to lose coverage in front of the net and in tight, and when he gets a puck on his stick, he ain't missing from there.
The Nighthawks are first to light the lamp tonight, and let's see where it goes from here.
There's been some back and forth action, and you have to believe that sometimes when there's one, there's more to come.
Cup stick handling in his own zone. Sends it in front. Picked off in front. Gets a hold of the puck here at his own end. And he slides it quickly to Aliardi. Center feed. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Denies the shooter on that play. Oh, bar out. It stays out. Glove save. Oh, quick reflexes on the play. Battling for the puck, but still hangs on. Passes over to Gabriel. Shot! And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Moves the puck along the half wall. Plus save by Hall. The Nighthawks take it from the side. Denies it in front.
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's in a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
Moves it to Saunders. Cutting to the front of the net. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? Aliardi's on the attack in the offensive zone. And that's a great defensive heads-up to force the turnover. Now he slides it up to Gabriel. Sends a pass over. The Nighthawks have it from the corner. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Galley. Quick pass to Aliardi. The Icebreakers looking against the half wall. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Scooped up along the wall by Huber. From the open ice, they gain the line. And that pass goes off a stick. Oh, that's a rattler. Did you hear those boards rattle? Steps across the blue line. The Icebreakers gain possession. Quick feed to Aliardi. Here's a shot. Oh, he gets a piece of it with a glove. And the puck's booted away. And now he moves it quickly to Gabriel. Look out, here they come on the attack. Picked up by Nagy.
The Icebreakers have been playing great defensively. Their sticks are in the right position, but they need to make good on them. This game is awfully close.
And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long. Two more periods to go, and we're about to play the second frame here. Batteries are charged up, and here we go with period number 2. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Lehman's been fantastic in the game so far, James. I mean, he's the only reason his team is still in it.
Works it across to Aliardi. Slides the puck across to Nagy. And the officials waving off icing here. From point blank, sensational stop by Lehman.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
Oh, and there's a great save by Lehman. And that's intercepted by Gabriel. Oh, great move to sidestep. Breakaway. What a save by the Tindy there.
Well, he's exuding a ton of confidence, not sitting back in his neck, challenges and make the save.
Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. The Icebreakers will play it from the defensive zone. Good hit to pump him off the puck. Great pass from the left wing. Here's a pass in front! And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. And that goes off a stick. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Here's a chance! Fantastic stick save by Hall. Oh, it stops him again.
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
Takes enough, but he's still got the puck. On-man rush. Oh, denies him on the play.
This is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
The Icebreakers gain possession along the wall. Now a quick pass to Galley. And he takes the pass. And that pass attempt is deflected. The Nighthawks move the puck in the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Galley. And he takes the feed. Puck picked up by Nielsen. Through pass ahead.
That's how you get north in a hurry. Fantastic
Puts
stretch
it off
pass.
the outside of the frame.
The Nighthawks lead in this game doesn't get extended, and man, they would have loved that one for the extra cushion, but it goes off the post and out.
Denied that one. He looks deep to jump. Oh, he'll feel that one. Nagy's got the puck in his own zone. Takes a shot. Oh, he'll feel that one later on, but what a block. Passed up ahead. All alone. Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski for EA Sports. Big night at one end of the ice as they get set to play their first game in the EASHL. Well, we've been waiting for this one all day long, and here we go. The Icebreakers win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. Chubb's got it in the defensive end. Grabs the puck. And he slides it quickly to Chubb. Handles the puck. Offside the call. We'll get a reset. Lots of time left in this period. Still no score in this one. And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Oh, what a hip check on the play. He delivered that perfectly. Gabriel's got it against the boards. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Tries to get the puck to Anderson. You've been thunderstruck.
Yeah, well, that's going to be a call, James. That's definitely a penalty.
Play blown dead. Let's get the call. The Nighthawks are going to serve 2 for tripping here. Man advantage takes to the ice. It's our first opportunity to get a glance at the special teams unit.
First power play opportunity of the game, and also a chance to dictate pace if they can go ahead in this one.
And it's a quick pass to Urdubadi. There's the whistle, icing the call. Gabriel's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone.
Center bears down on that bottom hand, a clean win, and you can see them all setting up, looking to attack the net against this tired group.
Pass in front! Scores, and they run ahead, and it comes short-handed.
Well, and that's just a dagger, isn't it, James? Being aggressive, anticipating an active stick, and getting on your horse and creating opportunity when you're on the PK.
The Nighthawks get on the board here first. I'm not surprised, Cheryl. This team has been buzzing already.
Oh, they've been buzzing, but most importantly, James, they've been dialed in. You can see it in their intensity right from the puck drop and their first few strides all over the ice. They've been incredible to start this game.
Play whistle dead. Penalty coming up.
He is such a dangerous penalty killer, James, and now he's on the other side of it. He's in the penalty box, so they're going to have to figure out how to kill it off without him available.
Face-off looming, and it's a 5-on-3 man advantage here.
Well, they earn this a power play, James, through hard work, and it's an opportunity to even the score here. They need to find a way to execute and get back to the even score.
And the puck is moved to a safer spot on the ice. The Icebreakers have it now. With some open space at center. Cuts it on net. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Lehman's going to slow it down here and hang on for the whistle.
Well, a good decision right there to dictate the tempo of the game, especially when he hasn't been busy. He's engaging right now.
Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And that was a good heads-up read to make that save. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. We got a 1-0 game to this point. The Nighthawks win the draw and manages to clear the zone. And somehow he hangs on. The Nighthawks will play it in their own end.
Gabriel's almost out of the box.
Trying to clear. The Icebreakers' man advantage comes to an end, and not the result they were looking for, giving up a shorty.
Big question here, James, is what are you going to do next? You gave up a shorty. You got to find a way to get back in the game. What I mean by that is you have to reset, not just physically, but emotionally and mentally, and get back on track.
Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Oh, how smooth was that play to hang on to the puck?
Well, Well, that's a slick move, and now she's got possession and she's opened up the ice.
Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. That's how you put it in the back of the net.
They come from behind here, James, to get the equalizer, and they created some much-needed momentum. They stayed with the game plan, and they've been rewarded for their efforts. Well, this is a really smart shot through traffic, James. The recognition of the net front presence in screen, and the goalie drops to the butterfly position, really tries to make himself as big as possible, hoping that the puck just hits him because he can't see it.
Loses the coverage there. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Oh, and he throws a perfectly executed hip check there. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Oh, he's going to get called on that slash. Gains the zone through center. Dishes it off. Here comes the official's call. The Nighthawks will serve 2 for slashing. Time for the power play unit to get back to work.
An opportunity on the power play to right the wrong, giving up that shorty earlier. A real trendsetter here, the ability to get back on your toes and put one by.
David's got him in the offensive zone. Oh, just a great heads-up play. Trying to shake the defender. He's in all alone. He scores! Oh, wow, there might have been some Velcro on that stick.
I would say so. It's a puck on the string and it evades the defenders, and then he's able to get a shot through the goaltender and finish it off. I just love watching the puck on his stick, James. It's like it's on his string. He just knows exactly where he's going to move his opponent to, and then he finds his way to the net.
The Nighthawks have gone up by 1 here in the opening frame. How does this now change the complexion of this one?
Well, I think it's really important because they got momentum right now, more jump to their step, and now they'll want to try and stay aggressive and increase that lead, take the momentum, and use it to their advantage.
Let's get the call.
You can see the frustration as he slams the penalty box door, James. That's his second of the period, and he knows he's put his team in a bad spot.
And with that call, it's a 5-on-3 power play set to go.
For the long 5-on-3, yes, you have more time, and you know that you've worked on this in practice. Coach wants you to be patient with the puck, but they want you to find an opportunity to drive and attack. You have to move it, or you have to fire it.
Puck sent down the ice. The Icebreakers take over on possession. David's gained the line and on the attack. Grabs the puck at center. Here's a pass in front. And that's covered up with a whistle. And a much-needed face-off will give them a breather. Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. The Icebreakers win it. Here's a shot. Gets down in front of it. Picks up the puck. Great hit on the play. Trying to get back on the attack now. The Icebreakers gain control of the puck against the wall. Power play expires, and they got to be left shaking their heads as they fail to convert and serve up a shorthanded goal.
The expectation when you're on a power play is to score a goal, not give up one, James. This is a tough one to take for this group.
Quick shot! Oh, and a reactionary save on the one-timer! Oh, there's one more!
Oh, man, he's so dialed in, makes consecutive saves there and keeps his team in it.
Feeds the puck to Ordubadi. And he dodges the poke check there. Ordubadi's going to play it against the half wall. Delayed penalty coming up here. Quick whistle stops the play.
Such a tough penalty to take when the game's within reach. They're looking for the equalizer. Now they find themselves shorthanded.
The Nighthawks get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity for this team. It's going to start in the face-off circle, getting possession with the win, and then looking to set up.
And here's the pass to STV. Moves inside! Oh, from in close Nielsen missed!
Well, it's hard to believe that he misses in tight like that. He is typically so great from that area. Hey, they're trailing in this one. You cannot miss the net.
Or Duplantis recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. And they've got the puck after that neutral zone face-off. Here's a chance to get it out of their own end. And they put it off the glass and out.
Well, the short-handed unit, they find a way to get to this puck first, James. And the tough part there is you got to get it on your stick and off your stick quick, as you know the power play unit is going to be coming. This is done perfectly.
Centering feed. Moves it again. The power play only has time for one more rush here.
Time is of the essence. You got to get the puck up ice quickly, and you have to gain entry fast.
Deflected shot. Nice save off the tender's pad.
The goalie makes an incredible stop, but typically he just invigorates his team with his scoring and his timeliness of it.
And there we go. Icing is the call. In the final moments of this period, the Nighthawks are clinging to a 2-1 lead. Or Duplantis won a big draw on their own end.
Well, there was certainly pressure on the center to win this draw, coming off of an icing where everyone's tired. When you get the win, you get out of your zone.
And the puck skips away after a nice defensive deflection. There's the buzzer. Fans seem to enjoy that first 20 minutes. We'll get to the second period right after both teams get a chance to catch their breath. Stick around. Opening face-off for period number 2, about set to go. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Off a stick and they can't connect. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Handles the pass up to the middle of the ice.
You always have those players who keep the play alive, and he's one of them. He just knows how to shift.
Finisher in close.
Well, it's point-blank, James, and he is known for this shot. He works to get in tight, and when he gets an opportunity in that area, he simply doesn't miss. How many times have we seen him score from here, James? In tight to the net. He doesn't need much time. All he has to have his hands ready, and he'll bury it.
The Nighthawks are enjoying things in twos. Here in period number 2, they've gone up by 2, Cheryl.
There's been a lot of twos, James, and they'd love to get another couple goals to really pad the stats and increase their lead. But right now it's about habits, not giving their opponent any life in this game.
Here's a short pass from Duplantis. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead. Nielsen's called for tripping. He's off to the box. The Icebreakers send their man advantage unit out once more.
They haven't scored on their power play yet. They've earned this opportunity. They'll get another look at it, look for different adjustments to be made.
Gabriel's won it in their own end. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Takes the pass. Takes off the defender with some nifty moves. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. The Nighthawks get a hold of it. Moves it on over to Gabriel. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Hold of this. Score!
We've seen her shoot the puck like this time and time again, James. That quick release, the quick wrist to be able to get the snapshot off. But she can also change and disguise the angle of her shot, which fooled the goaltender this time and many times before.
The Icebreakers needed that, Cheryl, and they seem to have some life now.
Well, they've shortened the deficit, and there's nothing better to get you back in the game than one goal to put themselves on their toes. But again, they're going to have an attack mentality if they want to get an equalizer.
Delayed penalty coming up here. Puck scooped up by Chuck. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Whoever has a role in this PK unit knows that they not only have to kill this penalty off and keep the game within reach, but maybe they can be opportunistic and pounce on a loose puck for an opportunity.
Another special teams opportunity for both sides. The man advantage unit is back to work again. Right in front of the official's eyes, and the hand is in the air. Unloads one, and he lays out to block that one. Takes it to the front. And let's see what the definitive call is on the ice.
Well, when you're looking for a goal, being shorthanded is not ideal. You're also killing valuable time where you can be pressing when you're PKing.
The Nighthawks with a 5-on-3, and they've got loads of time to work with here.
With all this time on the 5-on-3, yes, you can be more patient, but you don't want to get lulled to sleep on the outside. You have to move the coverage a little bit outside of the middle of the ice to be able to open up those lanes and execute.
Passes it over. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. More time off the clock as they grab the puck. Oh, a little cat burglar-like play with the stick. All in all, on the breakaway. Oh, spectacular save right there. Wow.
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James. David's penalty is almost expired.
Both teams back to even strength. Really nice effort by the penalty-killing unit on that one.
Power plays have the opportunity to really dictate pace and change the momentum of the game, and this one didn't do any of it, James. Certainly frustrated as they head back to the bench.
There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Still lots of time left here in this frame. The Nighthawks are giving their fans something to cheer about as they lead it 3-2. Scoops up the puck here. She handles the pass. Oh, what a move. Oh, it stayed out. It stayed out. What a save.
Well, that's all Will, and this is going to elevate his team, no question about it, James. I mean, it was all but in, and then he comes from nowhere to make that save. Such an impressive save, James, and I love to look at these ones again because it's not just being in great position, it's being desperate. It's finding a way to get to the puck, keeping your eye on it at all times, tracking it, out-battling and out-willing everyone around you.
Takes the feed.
Great vision.
He's done a step. Oh, beautiful save on the play.
And you gotta love these one-on-one battles. In particular, the goaltender so aggressive, tracks the puck and makes the save.
Past the halfway mark of this period. The Nighthawks have a little breathing room here, but not much as they lead it 3-2. And she snags the puck from off the wing. Takes a shot. Oh, I thought he had the corner and just missed.
Well, it looked like he did. You could just see that inside leg just bear down the bottom hand as well, but he's unable to convert.
The Nighthawks are checking all the boxes tonight. More shots, more goals, and they lead in the second. The Icebreakers win the defensive zone faceoff. Breaks up the play with a poke check. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Quick feed down low. Oh, and that doesn't go well. Tries to get it over to Anderson. Dropped over the open ice. And he loses control here. The Nighthawks pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Here's a chance. And he denies that great opportunity there. The Nighthawks have been rewarded for all their scoring chances tonight as they carry the lead late in this second period. Gabriel's won the draw. He grabs the puck here at the point. Denies him on the one-timer. Oh, what reaction. Moves into the slot. Here's the center punch
This is exactly what they needed to get back on the board and get the momentum shift back in their favor.
The Nighthawks extend the lead to 2 here as they get closer and closer to intermission, Cheryl.
Great timing to go up by 2. You've dictated the play. You're coming into the end of the second period. You find a way to get another. Now, right off of this face-off, they really want to set the tone and keep their opponent on their heels.
Moves it to Gabriel. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Picked up along the wall by Urubati. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. And they get that puck down the ice. The pass out front, and that's stopped. The Nighthawks scoop it up along the boards. They score! Back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row.
The Nighthawks are showing no signs of slowing down, and here we are in the late stages of period number 2. They continue to hit down the accelerator.
Yeah, and the coach must be loving this. I mean, sometimes you can't put your finger on exactly why it's working the way it is, but the chemistry is off the charts here, and they've got a comfortable lead.
Oh, what a blocker step by Wagner! Moves it to the middle. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. And that brings the second period to an end. Both teams will go back to their rooms and get a quick breather. While, man, there's a lot of fans looking forward to this intermission action coming up here. Fun entertainment in store, and we've got the third period coming up in moments. Hope you're having a great night. 2 periods down, 1 more to go, and they're ready to drop the puck here on period number 3. They've dropped the puck here in the third, and it's been a blowout thus far. Let's see if there's any sort of response. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
The Icebreakers are right where they should be in this game, James, and that is behind entering the third period. Why? They just haven't had the puck. It hasn't been on their stick, which means they haven't been able to generate anything offensively. This is not the way they wanted the game to go. Just undisciplined, taking a ton of penalties. They'll have to reset and refocus if they want to find a way to get on top.
The Icebreakers once again send out their power play unit.
Power play that really hasn't been great tonight, James. You always expect, or the fans do, the coaches, the staff, always look at it about an opportunity, but the reality is, you're never at 100%.
Moves the puck across to Anderson. Chubb's taking it from his own end. Takes the puck at the point. Here he is in close. Here's the pass. And it's blocked. Headman pass. Turns it away on the slap shot. And a stick break setup. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. On the attack along the boards. Nielsen's out of the box.
Even when you're on a power play, you have more time and space, but you have to have urgency, and there was none on that PP sequence.
And all alone on the breakaway.
Anytime you get a hat trick, it's a special moment for a player, an athlete here, James, but to do it at home
Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski. Welcome to EA Sports. A little 3-on-3 action set to go down. We are about set to drop the puck as both centers make their way into the dot. The Goons will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. And he sidesteps the check there. Schmidt's working it around in the corner. Oh, he hammered him on the play.
This is just a...
Here he is all alone. Go to the open ice. Stepping up clutch.
He does a great job of exploiting the weakness of the coverage, and he finds a way to break away from the pack. He's in on the breakaway, James, and what a battle it is. It's one that he wins, and he drives the puck home.
And off the draw, they win the faceoff. Knocked away. Quick pass to Unger. Florida's got the puck against the half wall. Right in the slot. Spectacular glove save by Wagner.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Icing is the call. We'll get a reset. Still plenty of time left in this frame. 1-0 the score. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone.
Great face-off win by the center. Now they can get out of their zone and get a change.
Toronto's got it in their own zone. Dishes it to Schmidt. Oh, making his presence felt with a hit.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
Here's a pass in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Denies it again. Oh, scores! No, hang on. They're waiting on him just like that.
Yeah, no way this is going to count, James. This is definitely goaltender interference.
No time to think about that non-goal calls. We are ready to resume here. Toronto's won the draw. Quick feed to Schmidt. And look at the hustle here as they wave off the icing, Cheryl.
Well, intangible, that is the word this coach is looking for. The aggressive ability to get on that puck and negate icing.
Toronto's looking to break out of their own end. And there's the save. Oh, that's one way to make space for yourself. Receives the pass. Absolutely no fear to get in front of the slap shot. Oh, what a save as he denies him again. Puck grab by Unger. Breakaway. Oh, absolutely clutch at the stop.
Oh, you gotta love this stuff, James. The game within the game, and this is a one-on-one battle, and this goaltender, he knows exactly where he's at, and he wins it.
Trying to dump it out. Race for the puck here. Icing waved off on the play. And now it's grabbed by Unger. Moves it quickly over to Asses. Big time blocker stuck by the Wagner. Great reflexes, another save. Good stand-up hit in the play. He was totally locked in on that play. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Here in the late goings of the period, we've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Jostling for the puck and he loses control. There's a shot tipped in front and a great save. Oh, he hit him and got all of it.
Oh, and that's a tough one, James. You're along the boards. They don't have a lot to give. What that means, you're feeling it all.
Well, there's the horn ending period number 1, but this one is far from over. Lots more action to go. Second period is just around the corner. Welcome back, everybody. James Cebulski with you. Period number 2. The middle frame ready to go. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Lehman's the only reason that his team is in this game, James, and he's been outstanding through the first 20. He's dialed in, he's focused, and his team needs to pick it up if they want a shot at winning this game.
Sends the pass over. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Big time glove save. Here's a chance to clear the defensive zone. And they get it out. Unger's got it near the point. Oh, that's tremendous poise. Plays it in on the breakaway. What a save on the play.
It's a timely save, and it's going to generate a ton of momentum for his team here, but he's so composed, he's patient, and just steers the puck aside.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Florida's ahead 1-0. Toronto's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Shakes off the coverage. Tiptoes around the poke check. Makes a move in front. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Lehman. And he makes that save as well.
He's out battling his opponent right now. He is so dialed.
Here we go. Sticks inside.
What a beautiful play as they catch their opponent flat-footed on transition, and they create the numerical advantage. Odd man rush, perfectly executed. Speed, puck movement, and of course finish.
Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied him up. Grabbed along the boards by Schmidt. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Sends the pass in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. And he slides it quickly to Unger. Oh, my! And we've got ourselves a penalty shot coming up here. The moment of truth has arrived. Big opportunity here. Shot, big save, and breathe a sigh of relief. Well past the midway mark of this period, Florida's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. Nice job tying up his opponent. There's another hit on the play.
He's going to feel terrible tomorrow, James. Over and over again, he's been throttled.
Big-time saving goal as he gets out of it with the stick.
I love how impressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
Handles the pass from the right wing. Slides it across. Denied on the play. Whoa!
Oh, you don't practice that one in goalie sessions, James. You just have to have fun and compete to get to that puck. He has all of it and makes the save.
Along the half wall with the puck. Angles it over to Wilson. A chance. Stoppage in play. We've got a penalty shot looming. Has got the puck, and here he comes. Takes a shot. Makes the stop under pressure. Late goings of this period, and it's a 2-0 hockey game. Toronto's taking possession in their own end. Into the corner now. There's the whistle. We're going to get ourselves the penalty shot here. Is ready to go. Here's a chance. Shuts it down on the penalty shot.
I love how aggressive he was. James doesn't give the shooter any daylight in that net. Makes a huge save.
Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Feeds it over to Schmidt. Score!
Hang on, James. This is not going to count. Look at the bodies down there. The goaltender had no chance of playing the puck. This is definitely goaltender interference.
Look at this. Face-off coming up here, and they certainly look hungry to answer back after that non-goal call. They take possession as he locks them up off the face-off. Picked up along the boards by Schmidt. Here they come on the attack. Inside his own end, moves the puck. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Across the line, down the left wall.
Schmidt's looking pretty banged up out there.
Oh! Penalty shot coming up after that whistle. Hunter's got the puck at center, and it's time to go. Denied on the penalty shot.
When you're in a one-on-one battle, you got to find a way to be the victor, and I love the way he challenges. He comes right out and says, if you're going to beat me, it's going to have to be a great move.
Good read by the winger as the two centers tie up. Oh, he hammered him.
He knew exactly what he was doing going into this along the boards, James. I love that it was a clean hit. He finishes it off perfectly.
2 periods down, 1 more to go. Both teams have time to get a refresh, and we'll be back for period number 3. I'm fired up. I know you're fired up for this too. Both teams seem fresh after that second intermission. We're ready to drop the puck on period number 3. All right, the puck is dropped on the third and final frame. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
The Goons are behind in this game, James, and there's only one reason, a hot goaltender. I mean, they're creating a ton of scoring chances, a lot of room on the ice. They know when to drive the play, but they just haven't been able to solve the tending.
And he comes up with it. Here's a short pass to Schmidt. We've got icing on the play. Face-off coming up. We're still in the early stages of this period, and it's a comfortable 2-0 lead we're looking at right now. Schmidt's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Trying to get it out of danger. And clearing attempt is a big success on that play. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Williams moves the puck. Shot! After taking it off. Oh, they go back on offense. Skates to the crease. And he elects to explore his options. Lumps the puck into the offensive zone corner. Picked off by Whitman. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. nothing. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. Feeds it on over to Unger.
Assels is really laboring through something out there, James, but he's going to persevere and try and finish the shift. The Sharks know that their goaltender is sitting on a shutout right now. They've done everything they can to stop him.
And a quick strike here puts them right back into this one.
Well, the game opens up here now, James, as they're within one, and if they can continue this press, they can get the equalizer. You got to believe that they can do it right now as you feel the momentum shift.
Toronto's finally shown some pushback in the third, and they've got a goal here.
It's amazing, James, how a game can change within the game, and that happened right there on that last sequence. Getting to the middle of the ice, fighting for possession, and that's a sense of urgency late in the third.
Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play.
Lehman's really impressed me tonight, James. Just look at that last sequence and that desperation save. Unbelievable. I mean, when it's required to be calm and poised, he's got quiet feet. But when he needs to move and make a desperation play, he does it.
And he keeps possession. Tremendous stop by Wagner. Oh, what did he put in the slot? And makes the save. And another stop.
On the sequence of saves, I love how strong he is in his set positioning here, James. You can see that he gets square to the shooter, and that makes the second save easier.
There's the whistle, and it's a penalty shot. And the shooter lines up. Here we go. Fires it on net. Oh, and that's shut down on the penalty shot.
Yeah, and he shuts it down. And what I like about this is the confidence and aggressive nature of his positioning. He challenges the top of his crease and tracks that puck perfectly.
Another hit. He will feel this one by the end of the night.
Oh, tough night for him. He's going to have to keep his head up and move that puck quickly if he doesn't want to get banged again.
There's the whistle. It's a penalty shot. Williams is one-on-one with the goal. Quick shot. Makes a save on a penalty shot.
Well, this is huge. This gives momentum to your team at a critical juncture. Just making yourself as big as possible. He tracks it perfectly and makes the save.
And they take possession. Nice job handling him up on the draw. Williams got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Here in the later stages of this period, it's 2-1. The Goons win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Here's a blast from the boards. Big-time save on a big-time shot. Great hit on the play. Here's a race for the loose puck. And we'll reset things after that icing. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. Under a minute to play in this dandy. Florida's looking to break out. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Taking along the wall by Unger. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Taken by Nielsen. Toss up the puck after that hit. And now it's grabbed by Schmidt. Toronto's looking to break out. They've got numbers here. To his teammate. Toronto's on the attack. And that's off the stick. Unger's got a hold of the puck behind the net. And the puck clears the zone. Here comes the penalty shot. Unger's got a shot to pick this one away. Fires it. Oh, it comes up clutch and goal. They're certainly dominated in the possession numbers, but hey, they really kind of maximized their opportunity, Cheryl.
Yeah, that's what opportunistic means. I mean, they were able to connect and score when they had the opportunities, but I'm telling you, James, their coaches will look at this video. They'll want to make sure that the team knows exactly what